Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator No Cult Challenge. We're at this moment, we're kind of worried about this detective here because he's got some notoriety there. We got some evidence here, so we're gonna have to holding on to this evidence. We are also doing some unskilled labor as we are, because we are like a mountain. We are entering the woods, which is gonna be bad for our evidence situation, because when we enter the woods, no matter even if we're holding onto this tentative evidence, we're gonna let go of it, it's gonna go into here, and we're gonna have some worse evidence. That is not good. We are not studying anything at this moment, because we can't study anything, because all of these things we have, they are in languages we don't speak, which is unfortunate, so we can't study those things. We have 6 funds! Oh, let's go to Moorlands. Let's go get another book. Maybe we can actually study something. Oh, that would be fun. I would like to study something, because I don't like keeping verbs. See, I was supposed to be holding on to that. Well, and honestly, if we had been holding on to it, the problem would have been gone, because apparently this only lasts for 30 seconds instead of the minute. This is very not good. Okay, what do we find in Moorlands? The humors of a gentleman. Well, that's something we can read. Let's read it. By the end of the first act, the Maybelline has revealed a secret door in the walls of the house to Leo, and Corvino has taken to consuming worms. Okay, so we're gonna have some damning evidence, which means... Now, there's a very simple thing that this damning evidence means. It's gonna be here for 600 seconds, so we're not gonna be doing anything illegal for that 600 seconds, because basically this is the thing that could most easily end this run, because there's really no way for us to deal with this right now. At least with Fascination and Despair, there are ways for us to deal with those. We have no way to deal with this because we don't have the cultists that can deal with it. And we don't have any way to summon any summons that could deal with it. So, yeah, it's just something that is going to be a bit of a problem for us for a while. Okay, let's just keep on working and... Well... Yeah, once the funds go to 6, then I'll be happy to buy another book, but not before that. Also, yeah, we get some restlessness here, so we need to remember to paint that away. Maybe we could get some good painting happening, get a good amount of money, so we can actually go and get several books. And yeah, there's really... The only thing we're looking for here is the secret history that comes here in the woods. So we'll just go for the well every time, because we can't get anything bad from the well, so that is going to be good. Also... I have this memory that at some point this game automatically paused when we enter the manses, but it doesn't do that anymore. So I am kind of annoyed by that. I just have to be always pressing the spacebar when we're in the manses. Okay, so we're gonna use this. We are gonna use as much passion as we can, which is only 1. Okay, and then we're gonna use the mystique, and we're gonna paint away the restlessness. Oh, we have 6 funds. Right, let's go to Moorlands. Buy a book. I love books. Books are great. Okay. The play is scabrous and occasionally hilarious. The characters are contrary and capricious. Many of the more resonant lines might well be formula of power, disguised in plain sight. So we get ourselves a Watchman's Secret. Not something we really need right now, but if we get some lower level Forge Lore, we can then combine them, and then we can combine the higher level Forge Lore, and you know, it's going to be useful still. Okay, we found another hanger-on. Oh, and we got the what is this called? The Old Unhappy Far Off Things. Old Unhappy Far Off Things. Yeah, which is not very good. Hey, I just got an email from Weather Factory. Oh, that's fun. Oh, if you don't know, Weather Factory is the company that has made this game. Okay, well, there's another restlessness, so we're gonna have a lot of... Wait, why can we study a restlessness? Huh, interesting. Not sure what we could do with that. Probably nothing. Okay, the Burning of the Unburned God. Well, that, I believe, is going to give us the lower level Forge Lore, so let's read it. Tasmane hypothesizes a pre-Zoroastrian fire deity whose rites were the rites of smiths. Ooh, we might actually get a rite from this as well. That would be fun, because getting more rites would be more good. Okay, and into the manses we go once more. Well, we're gonna go for the well again. Oh, we got a furtive tree. That's that's something, because we can actually explore it to get more locations for us to go to. I'm not sure if we even have any locations on this level that we really need to go to, but it's fine. Okay, so one of these restlessnesses is probably going to be turning into a dread. That might be an issue. Also, why am I not dreaming about the woods? Need to be dreaming all the time. Well, okay, one thing painted. Are we getting any money? We got 1 funds. Well, that's fine, I think. Okay, so we're gonna have to paint more. And that, use a passion, more of this mystique in there. And let's paint this restlessness away. Maybe this will take less than 53 seconds and we can paint this restlessness away as well. But I'm kind of doubtful. Oh. Well, we're not doing anything criminal, and yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The fact that we have that evidence here is fine. Because yeah, we're not doing anything actually illegal at this point. It grabbed my passion from here. Well, we have that 1 passion there that should be unexhausted before that ends. So if I'm playing good enough, this should still work. Tasmane ultimately concludes with apparent reluctance that the deity was a goddess, who suggests that its gender may have been the cause of its suppression. The rites described are often eerie, sometimes grisly. Okay, so we got the rite of the crucible soul. I do not remember what that takes, so we can try that. Also, we got ourselves some ardent orisons. We are going to require erudition to get through this. So let's study one of our reasons, and then we're gonna combine those for a higher level forge law, because we don't really need lower level forge law for anything. Well, except to maybe combine these things to create higher level, but we can do better things with those, really. Okay, let's wait for 12 seconds. Right, and put this passion in there. Okay, and found Lockwood Fen. Okay, I am fine with that. Now, what's our money situation? Ooh, we're at 4. Oh no, this restlessness is not gonna be here for us to paint it away. That is sad. Okay, occult scrap. Nice. That also means we can explore that occult scrap to find more locations. Ooh, painting done. Any money? 1 total funds. Wait, we got a lot of glimmering here now. What level are you at? You're at level 3, so we need 4 lessons learned to gain more passion, right? It says right there. That would be 1.5. Maybe we don't start working on that right now. Instead, we'll just keep working with our health. And gotta keep on dreaming about the woods, of course. Oh, we don't... Right, we don't have any passion. That's why I wasn't dreaming there immediately. Well, there's a passion. Go there. Oh, there's a glimmering lesson learned as well. So we have 2.5. Well, we're in no real hurry to... Is this... Oh, this is the one that takes fascination? Yes, okay, good. Not the one that takes dread. We have dread here on the board. So, oh, and we're also gonna get contentment from the Season of Love, so we can actually get rid of that dread quite quickly. That's good. Also, I should really remember to check out the Rite of the Crucible Soul and see what that requires for its sacrifice. Because honestly, the sacrifice is mostly the important part. Okay, another hanger-on. Come on, game! Like, seriously, I've found 4 hanger-ons already, and only 3 named cultists. I mean, we did find Sulokana quite immediately, so that's good. Gotta give the game credit for that. Okay, job finished, so let's check out the Rite of the Crucible Soul. Oh. It takes a person. So I'm not sure if we can ever actually use this ritual, because I'm not sure if we can sacrifice the people that are... Oh, no, we can sacrifice... Right, of course we can sacrifice the people who are working for us, because we can... Or at least we can sacrifice the things that we summon. I'm not sure about the people that work for us. Well, we can try that. Okay, back to working with our health, because that's what we're gonna be doing most of the time. Okay, there's an erudition, and with that erudition we can combine these ardent orisons. And into the manses once more. Just go for the well, like always. Seriously. Forgotten Mithraeum. I believe this is one of the places where we also kinda wanna go. Yeah, I believe we get a thing from here that will make life a lot easier for us in the future. It's not something that is required for the victory, at least not according to my plan, but this is a good thing to do. So we have 5 funds. What do we need for the Forgotten Mithraeum? We need someone who had Lantern or Knock skills. There are some people who have Lantern or Knock skills. So I think we're gonna use our health to try and actually find one of those people. Also, let's just keep dreaming about the woods. I think we're getting close to the point where there are no more locations to find. So once that's done, we don't have to dream about the woods anymore. Okay, what is this? A hulking fellow. That's edge. That is not what I want, because I want Lantern or Nox. Okay, so we can let this guy go. We get a fleeting reminiscence here. We got Tristan Interludes happening here, which means we're gonna get the thing that will allow us to get rid of the dread, which is contentment, of course. Do we need to do it? Yes, we need to do it. Okay, so let's keep these here, close to the dream verb, so that I can forget that they are there. Okay, and yep, more money. Oh, now we have, well, 5 money. I thought we had 6 already. Well, we're gonna have 6 soon. Okay, this requires erudition here to combine these, and that's all it requires, because both of these things only require an erudition to upgrade, so we only need to solve this problem once, which is kind of nice. And into the mantis we go again, and there's nothing we want to find from here, so let's just... Oh, really, maybe should have gone for there. Well, I mean, there's no way for me to know that that would have been there, or, I mean, there is. You can just keep track of what's happening. That is a way to know. And we're gonna dream this dread away, because the next thing that's coming up is the Season of Dread, and we don't want the dread on the board for that, so yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna use more of our health to figure things out, or try to find people for us. No people, just Streets Strange by Moonlight, which we don't really need for anything. Ooh, we're actually running out of health. Wow, well, most of our health is fatigued. Who did we find this time? Lidlow! Oh, he's just gonna stand there like everybody else. Come on, game, give me one of the patrons that I can actually use, so I can have some kind of goal on what lore we want, so that we can... another overlooked place. Wait, that means just the same thing again, right? Street Strange by Moonlight. Ugh, don't like Street Strange by Moonlight. It is quite useless, I think. I think there's some sort of usage for, like, it has a little bit on... No, it doesn't even have knock. Might find Insider. You know what? I'm gonna... This is probably a silly idea, because I don't remember what we get from exploring this thing. I'm pretty sure we can get a fascination from that, and that is the reason why that is not usually a very good idea. Seriously, we have 5 health that's all fatigued. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th there? Well, then we can't really work on that, so maybe we'll just paint something. Hope to get a little bit of money. We'll just use all the mystique. Let's use the mystique with the highest values, actually. Put the 52 there. Oh, there's one that has over 100. Yeah, we'll put that here. And we'll paint... What will we paint? What will we paint? Let's paint a glimmering. Okay, there's a fleeting reminiscence for us, which, if we get a fascination from here, it's good that we have that, so we can get rid of it. Okay, and to the woods we go again. Okay, no, we actually find contentment from the Street Strange by Moonlight. Yeah, okay, do we have health here? Yes, we have health here, so let's keep on looking for someone who has Lantern or Knock. Okay, there is our Shaping Chant. The proper words must be employed when the change comes. Yeah. 6 is also one of the... Well, we need this to be level 6 at some point. And there's really nothing for us to do right now with the research. That is unfortunate. Okay, painting. Oh, did we actually make some good money? Wow, we made some good money. Okay, let's just get back to working with our health at this point. Oh, moth person. We don't need a moth person right now. And back in the mantis. Okay, an occult scrap. Now, I'm not sure if this is the last occult scrap we need. We've done... No, we haven't done anything from the first level, so this... We should still need 2. Actually, we haven't done anything from the first level. We haven't done Cater and Hero Limited. We haven't done the Forsaken Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there should be a total of 6. No, total of 6. Right, total of 6, including the one that we can redo. So we need 1 more. Okay, so that means we're probably gonna have to dream about the woods 4 more times. Then we're gonna find the last occult scrap we need. Oh, we found a patron! We found Dr. Ibn Al-Adam! Nice! Okay, so, Ibn, what do you want from us? Come on, give us... You know what? If you want level 6 Forge lore, I would be super happy. No, you want a very substantial Lantern lore. That is unfortunate, because that requires a level 6 of Lantern for us to actually work on that. And we don't have it. Okay, we didn't find a hireling we needed, but we have some extra money, so we're gonna go to Moorlands, buy a couple of books, so that we can have something that we can actually research. And yeah, let's keep talking on the streets to get more. We need 2 more of these people. And in the manses, nothing interesting. Oh, a furtive truth. Well, we can use that for... Oh! Forgot to stop there. I feel like something happened that should not have happened. Well, hopefully not. Okay, and back to the woods. No. Gotta start first, and then we can put the passion in there. Okay, what do we find from Moorlands this time? Traveling at Night, Volume 1. Well, let's read it and get some moth lore, I believe. The wood lies outside the walls of the manses. As any student of histories knows, the manses has no walls. Okay, and then we're gonna go and get some more books. More books. Because books are good, books are fun, and they will actually lead us forward in our quest. Okay, we get another restlessness from the thing that always comes up every once in a while. So that means we are going to paint at this point. We are going to be using, well, as much of the mystic as we have, and then some passion. And we're gonna paint this vitality for reasons unknown. No, of course we're not gonna paint this vitality. What am I talking about? We're gonna paint this restlessness. Of course we're gonna paint the restlessness. And from Moorlands we found Kittling Ripe and the Moldywarp's Grave and other stories, which is more moth lore, which is pretty good because we can upgrade that right now. Or if, because we should be getting moth lore from there, if we're getting moth lore from here as well, we should be able to upgrade those. Or use them to upgrade other stuff so that we can upgrade other stuff. And in the manses once more, we just got a furtive truth from the well. So I'm just gonna go for the temple, see if we can get maybe a furtive truth here. Okay, and back to the woods. The woods. Okay, so we read... Ooh, that gives an erudition. Ilopoli describes how he came to make repeated visits to a dream wood via what he calls silver dreams. Trying to think your way in the wood, he explains, is like thinking your way to being in love. But I did find a secret that helped. So a barber's warning. Yes, just gonna check that I remember my things correctly. Yes, moth turns into lantern. Okay, that is good. And we have the Kittling Ripe here. The protagonist, a speechless cat thing called Kittling Ripe, performs a series of elaborate rites to rescue members of her extended family, culminating in the resurrection of her other grandmother, Moldywarp. So we're probably gonna get a rite from that, which maybe we could use. It would be nice to find a rite that we could use for something. Wait, furtive truth is, yeah, it is all level 2 lore. Okay, and what more? Ooh, some lantern lore. Locksmith's Dream, a light through the keyhole. Yeah, because we need to get Lantern Lore to 6, so if this is Lantern Lore 2, we can then combine these 2 Lantern Lore 2s to a Lantern Lore 4, and then we can combine those 2 Lantern Lore 4s into a Lantern Lore 6, which, if we ever get another one of them, we can use to combine with this to create a Lantern Lore, a Forge Lore 8, because we're gonna have to keep that Lantern Lore 6 around, because we might get these same commissions again, and we really want to be doing those at some point for sure. Okay, and back to Moorlands we go. Okay, painting, painted. Ooh, we're actually getting... Yeah, we're actually getting pretty good money from painting. Like, painting is a good way to make money, that's for sure in this game. I just, for some reason, I don't really like painting that much. It's too much of a hassle, kind of, to always set it up. I think that's the reason why I don't like to paint that much. Hey, our damning evidence is almost gone. That's good. And yeah, we're buying books, right? That's what we're doing. We're not trying to find people. We really should be trying to find people, but also books are good, because, you know, both of those things will move us forward. Finding the right people, and this is very much not a right person for us to find, or getting more lore. Both things are good for us. Why is this one passion here? I go there. Now, one of those things that kind of bugs me in this game, like from a UI perspective, is the fact that, like, I would always like my passion to be here and my reason to be here, and basically my health to be here and my health skill to be below here. But like, every time you take something, it tries to go back into the spot where it was, right? But because these passions get exhausted, they can't go on top of this unexhausted passion, and then at some point it's just there's gonna be one unexhausted passion there, and then I'm gonna click this button to combine all the things together, and quite often they decide to go and be a pile somewhere else than where this is. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Okay, the War of the Roads. I believe that will give us some of this type lore, which actually makes it that we probably shouldn't even be dreaming to get more occult scraps anymore. Oh, that's fine. We can combine them. What do we need to combine them? We need an erudition to combine 2 of those, so that's fine. It's no problem. What about furtive truths? Yeah, the crit higher level, even from this, it's just an erudition. Okay, so combining that stuff is going to be super easy if we need to do that. Honestly, I want to get these out of the way. These are kind of bothering me being over here. I just want to know if we need... Well, I mean, I know we still need 2 more, but it makes me happier when I have everything here in a nice line. And into the Mansis once more. And there is, I believe, the last occult scrap we needed. So we're not going to be dreaming about the woods anymore. So this is a dreamt dream. Not gonna go dreaming about that anymore. So we're gonna be dreaming about the wide door. Can we use this? Oh, what do we... Wait. To the stack door! I always forget that you get... The way to get to stack door is like this. I'm just thinking, oh, we gotta put some lore in there. No, but we just get to actually put our dedication power in here. The ascent is slow. Winds from nowhere pluck at me. My skin is stained with light. The wood shivers with motion. Far below. And what do we get from here? Oh, a glimmering and a wood whisper. When the snake which killed the stag, Kittling snatched one of its eyes. When the dry which killed the sow, Kittling stole a cup of its blood. When she took them to the place Moldywarp lay buried, and she shook out her hair, and she began to dance. Okay, so that was actually a wood whisper instead of another barbarous warning. I'm honestly not sure which I would have preferred, and honestly we can just combine these to... Yeah, let's actually do that at this point. No, we still have this. Let's read this first. The parallels in mystic dreams experienced by carpenters, masons, and other artisans, and what they purport to reveal about the architecture of the world. Sometimes modern, sometimes funny, no one has ever explained why Galmir devoted herself to the exotic exploration of artisans' dreams. No! No, we have this thing going on here. No, we need to dream. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's hope that it goes away before this actually happens. Oh, it did. Nice. Well, it gave us the restlessness, which we need to paint away. We're going to use the dedication power over here to get to the stag door. And our evidence has been downgraded to tentative evidence, so we can actually do crime again, because tentative evidence will not get us into jail, but the other type of evidence will get us into jail if we have notoriety on the board while that is on the board, and that is not the case right now, so that makes me happy. Okay, Cater and Hero Limited, and then I believe if we do this, we're gonna get the Forgotten Reach, which is the thing that we can do over and over again if we want to. I see absolutely no reason why we would want to do it. Also, a lot of the times when I just start working, oh, we gotta paint. Let's forget that. Let's forget about working on our with our physique and actually paint. But what I was trying to say there is, because that's what I'm gonna be doing here most of the time, is just putting this work here, so I will not show that all the time. I'll edit a lot of them just out. Okay, so we got to the stag door. The stag door, a ridged barrier of blood-streaked horn, huge enough for a ship to pass. It was broken long ago, and even now the scars are not quite healed. In a declivity beside the door is a vast and wounded golden head. Its mouth would be large enough to swallow me, were its jaw not shattered. It is the name, Gerby. It begins to intone its riddle. So we get the stag door's riddle, and this is... like, what the stag door's riddle is one of the things that is going to define quite a lot about how our game is going to go. So let's check out what the stag door's riddle is today. It is: where is the queen who was not born? Answer this riddle to pass the stag door and be accounted a no. Well, I know exactly what is the answer to that riddle, and the answer to that riddle is level 6 Secret Histories. That's good, that's the easiest thing. If it had been Grail lore, we might have been in a little bit of a pickle. A little bit, not a big, but it would have made some things a bit more difficult. Okay, so then we're gonna dream our way through the white door, because if we find one of the Forgotten Chronicles, we can just answer the stag door's riddle immediately. And that would be fun. Just thinking about some other things here about that, because... yeah, okay, that's Watchman's secret, like I was kind of expecting. Time and again, we hear of the wood, which rises from the world's foundation. All trees reach for light. What does the wood reach for? Is there a difference between light and light? I think the key to dreams of the wood may be one of these, the one that isn't exactly real. Okay, so what is our reason? We have, if we use 2 lesson learns, we can get another reason. So I'm kind of thinking that this might be the time we do that, because I just noticed that we have 2 eruditions on the board right now. So yeah, let's create one of those, and then we shall create another one. We'll talk to Sulokana about that one, so it will actually keep in play. Okay, and we found, well, a person we don't need at all. Yeah, let's just keep talking. It's gonna take 2 minutes. This takes 2 minutes, right? I believe it does. Well, yeah, we'll talk about esoteric matters on the streets. Okay, and there's the Forsaken Reach, right. So now, I think what we're gonna do now is, yeah, we're gonna use our health here to try and find a person who has either Lantern or not, because we really need to go to the Forgotten Mithraeum. Also, wait, we also need to go to Strathcoins, and there we need Edge, Moth, or Grail, and we already had once a guy who had Edge, and I just let him go, because I was thinking only about the Forgotten Mithraeum. But the Strathcoins residence is actually even more important. So yeah, if we find someone who has Edge, Moth, Grail, or Lantern or not from here, then we're going to hire them. Seriously, 3 golds again? Okay, I am quite happy about that. Right, but yeah, we'll keep working with this at this point. Okay, who did we find? Oh, the Professional Muscle! Yes, we will hire the Professional Muscle for sure. Because this guy should be able to deal with... honestly, we can send him out to the Congregation of St. Felix of Shuren as well. Because that's just Edge. We can send him to Gladwin Lake as well, because that's just Edge. Okay. So we might get a lot of usage out of this guy if we just don't let him die. Okay, I don't remember which places we've checked, so let's go for the Argent of Lights. There is the Forgotten Chronicle. Let's make sure we're paused. Are we paused? We are paused. Okay. I'll grab that Forgotten Chronicle. And if we look at the Forgotten Chronicle, a story of a city without a gate, of a queen who was not born, of a war which was not fought. And then we look at the Stag Thieves riddle. Where is the queen who was not born? So then we put Stag Door's riddle here. We shall dream about the riddle. In my dream, I will stand again before the Stag Door, a ridged barrier of blood-streaked horn, broken long ago, not yet quite healed. With vast and golden head, a Gerby will await the answer to my riddle. And then we're gonna use the Forgotten riddle here. Her heart is buried in another history, is what we're gonna tell Gerby, and he's gonna let us pass through the gate, which is gonna be fine. Okay, there is our additional lesson learned. Now, the other way... no, well, other way. The only way for us to get more additional lesson learns here is to just study our reason. So we gotta study our reason twice, then combine those additional lesson learned. That's gonna take 3 seconds. This is gonna stay here for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Minutes. I'm talking about minutes, not seconds actually here. So that should not be a problem really. But hey, I'm looking at the time that I've been recording here, and I think it's time to put a cut in here and continue with this next time. I'm Carp. This has been Cultist Simulator No Cult Challenge. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.